All right, thanks so much for being here today. So we've got a few folks, some employees, some elected officials that you're going to hear from today. So thanks for being here. It's an exciting day. My name is Travis County Judge Andy Brown, and it's been a really exciting week in Travis County. We did a lot to help the people of Travis County and the employees of Travis County. What the past 2 years have reminded us of is that our people here at Travis County, on the Travis County workforce, are essential. Like the people who fix and maintain our roads, the social workers who help connect people to housing, utility, and food support, the people who clean and maintain our buildings, the people who work in the jail, our people, and really all people at the county who do work are essential. And it's not just true here in Travis County, but across the country as well. We're seeing the same thing play out everywhere. Treating our people like they are essential is paying them enough to live in this great county where they work today, and providing them with time off when a family member is sick, giving them the time they need to welcome a new member into their family. And today we're shouting from the rooftop that in Travis County our people are essential and we value them. Thank you. And that's why we're making this historic investment in our workforce. That's why we have raised the minimum wage for workers at Travis County to $20 an hour. That's why we have provided a 5% across-the-board pay increase. And that's why we have made meaningful investment in our public safety workforce. At the same time, we recognize the dignity and contributions of our retirees by providing them an increase as well. If we want people to come back to work, then we need to treat them like they are essential, and today Travis County has done that. The Commissioner's Court has made a historic investment in our workforce. Our people are essential. We have a $20 minimum wage. For the people making $15 an hour, a new minimum wage of $20 an hour will be nearly a 25% increase in their current salary. This is a life-changing amount. And in just a few minutes, you're going to hear from Yvonne Flores with AFSCME Local 1624 to share what this investment will mean for the workers who will benefit. In public safety, we're making significant investments for both our law enforcement and our corrections officers. This is in addition to the numerous investments that we made throughout the year in recent months in working with Sheriff Hernandez to recruit and train the best staff. Now we're increasing their salaries significantly. She will address this in a little bit, but this is our effort to recruit and retain great employees here in the Travis County Jail and law enforcement departments. Our public safety staff is obviously essential. Today, we're not only making historic investments in our essential workforce, but we're taking the steps necessary to build a Travis County government that meets the needs reflected in our community. Today, we are also making significant investments in mental health care, justice reform, housing, voter security, and climate action. We're spending close to $750,000 to increase funding in our mental health service provider and the critical social work and other services they give to members of our community in need of mental health and health care. We're investing to keep our community safer by helping people access mental health care outside of the jail. Today, we earmarked $500,000 to fund a mental health diversion pilot. It will help keep people out of jail and take another step towards ending the cycle of incarceration and returning to the streets and never getting the mental health help that people need.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We also made significant investments in our district attorney's office. We funded an assistant director who will lead youth justice and violence prevention diversion programs, which will help ensure a more equitable distribution of justice and at the same time link participations with the critical support services they need. We funded 2 special project workers for victim witness counselors who will support the friends and families of homicide victims and help them heal. To bring affordable housing to our community faster, we have supported 12 new full-time employees for our Transportation and Natural Resources Department to help expedite the permitting process, to prioritize and help ensure all county residents have access to safe, stable, and affordable housing. Travis County is committed to funding critical proactive measures to ensure eligible voters are informed and can cast a ballot that counts during the election this fall. Travis County committed funding to bringing the pay for our election workers, without whom we could not run our elections. Today, we are supporting funding for Travis County's Resiliency Hub to help the county respond to natural disasters and emergency situations. Last year, the Travis County Commissioners Court adopted an electrification plan that will help address harmful greenhouse gas emissions. And this year's budget will support that play by funding more charging stations and working towards building up the county's electric fleet. In closing, we have made history today with the investments in our people and all the departments that serve our community here in Travis County. The 2023 budget reflects the county's commitment to supporting mental health and justice reform, creating robust, affordable housing, protecting our environment, and keeping Central Texas equitable and a safe and wonderful place for people to live. Today, Travis County is treating people like they are essential by paying them enough to live in the county where they work. And today, we are shouting from the rooftop that Travis County people are essential and we value them. Thank you so much, and with that, I'll pass it on to Commissioner Gomez.
Thank you, Judge. And it really is exciting to be part of a government, a county government, that really talks to its people, that listens to the needs that they have, and we listened very carefully. And I'm very, very proud now that we have at least made a down payment on the living wage for this area. Judge, I think in the future we need to increase that number as we go along, because it is very difficult for our working families to live in an area that's expensive. The food prices are going up. Getting to work is costing more, and so we need to take care of those issues. And I'm very proud to be part of a court that seems to be in tune with those needs. And thanks to the 1624 asked me also for staying in touch with us, for also the corrections officers, the law enforcement officers in the sheriff's office, to kind of stay in touch with us, and we communicate on an ongoing basis so that we know what's going on a daily basis and where we need to be headed in the future. So I'm very proud to say that this is a wonderful commissioner's court that listens and takes action. Not a whole lot of conversation, but let's take action. Yeah.
Oh, there you are. All right, so we've got two employees that are going to talk a little bit about how these changes have affected them. We've got Yvonne Flores, who works for Health and Human Services, also the president of AFSCME Local 1624, and then Valeria Umpire. Am I saying your last name right, Valeria? Umpire. Valeria Umpire. She works in the county attorney's office. So if y'all two want to come up, and Yvonne, you take it off.
Thank you so much. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge the Travis County workers who will be directly impacted and positively benefit by the court's action to set $20 an hour of the livable wage. Some of them are standing with us today, so please let's give them a huge round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for your dedication and service to the residents of Travis County. And special thanks to all of the workers present, the ones that are here today that have taken the time to be with us in solidarity. Today we see how the collaboration between workers and Travis County leaders has brought us this historic moment of success. Each one of you is a part of what makes Travis County a great place. Each one of you had voices that resonated with our leadership and every day to make a difference for the better. And because of you, Travis County strives to improve, especially with respect, promoting from within and retaining those who have chosen to invest in themselves in this great county government organization. I am proud to stand in unity here right now because the court's unanimous vote for $20 minimum wage and the 5% across the board for all employees. Our coworkers have been watching and waiting. During the pandemic, everyone suffered, but none of them more than those rank and file workers at the lower end of the pay scale. Still, they came to work every day, no matter the conditions. Thank you, members of the court, for standing with us and validating our county employees and what they have earned. All of you know that this is a great beginning, but we've got a long way to go. Together, we'll be sure to get there. Our workers, those who provide ongoing and uninterrupted services through the public health crisis, several emergency situations, and who respond to all of our daily calls, are true public servants. We should be grateful for them. Thank you for recognizing how valuable you are to this county government and to our communities. I'd like to close with one of my favorite quotes. All labor that uplifts humanity has dignity. We appreciate Travis County Commissioners Court. This is an uplifting opportunity that you are recognizing our valuable workers. Thank you, Travis County Commissioners Court, and power to the workers. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Valeria Umpire Perez. I am an assistant county attorney, and I am also a member of our local union. I was asked to speak today about our new county benefits of paid parental leave. I was hired by Travis County Attorney's Office on December 1st of 2021. I was married on February 10th, and shortly thereafter, I became pregnant with a due date of late October. Due to my hiring date, I do not qualify for FMLA, nor its protection of my job. To qualify for FMLA, I must have been employed for at least 1 year. At the time of my due date, I will be short 38 days. I was relieved to learn that the Commissioners Court approved paid parental leave and that the eligibility requirement was to be employed at least 6 months prior to taking the leave. Without the parental leave, I would have had to rely solely on my PTO and sick days to spend any time with my newborn. At the most, I was going to have accrued 20 days to be able to spend time with my newborn before I had to return to work. 4 weeks is not enough time for any parent and their child to bond. On top of that, most daycares require an infant to be at least 6 weeks before they can be dropped off. My husband and I are from the Metroplex, and it's just the two of us in Austin. When the court approved paid parental leave for county employees that had been employed for 6 months, I took that as a sign that this was the job for me and that I could progress and grow professionally here in Travis County. Travis County prides itself on being welcoming and progressive, and I believe the court is continuing this mission. I want to thank the court for its vote, and I hope that every mother, every family has paid time off of work to bond with their newborn. I believe government can materially improve the lives of individuals and families, and I am proud to reside within a county of like-minded people. Thank you.
All right, I'd like to invite our Sheriff, Sally Hernandez.
Thank you, Judge. I want to thank HRMD, PBO, and the Commissioners Court for this wonderful compensation package. You not only provided great compensation for your county, but you've sent a message to the employees here at Travis County that they're valued and that they're important, and that's so, so vital. And from a public safety standpoint, you're also sending a message for what you've done for the Travis County Sheriff's Office, that the safety of this community is so important to you. So thank you very much. You know, you've helped us with recruiting, because we've found at the Sheriff's Office the number one recruiter is an employee, a satisfied employee. And so the message that you're sending, that they're important, they're valued, is such a high compliment, and it's going to help our recruiting. We're already seeing benefits, especially with our 911 operators. So thank you so much for what you've done today and helping us with recruiting and helping keep our community safe.
Let's see, I got Major, is Major Poole, is he talking? Where are you? There you are. Did you want to say some words, Major? Sure. Okay, all right.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Billy Poole. I'm a major for the Travis County Sheriff's Office, and I just wanted to echo the sentiments of Sheriff Hernandez. I want to thank her for her leadership, how she always maintains the entire vision for our agency, doesn't leave anybody out, and when that came to court, I think the court heard it loud and clear and did that by giving a 5% raise across the board. There were not individuals that were left out. It was looked at as probably one of the largest, most collective approaches that I've seen in my 30 years here at the Sheriff's Office. So again, to the court, Judge, thank you very much.
Thank you. Jose Garza, there you are. You want to say some words?
Thank you so much, Judge. I am so proud to stand with you this afternoon, to stand with my colleagues in Travis County government, and to stand with the people who work in Travis County government and who make our government a great place to work and make our county a great place to live. I'm so grateful for the court's investment in public safety. From the Travis County District Attorney's Office, that investment means that we will be able to meet the needs of victims of homicide, that we will be able to continue with programs that prevent violence in our community. But I'm also proud of the overall investment in public safety that Travis County has made today. We know what public safety is. In our community, public safety is access to a good job, it's access to health care, it's access to great schools to send our children. In our community, public safety is working people who can afford to live in our community. What public safety is stability. And today, the Travis County government has made a significant investment in our people, in the stability of our community, and in our public safety, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much.
Thanks. And not to brag too much, but I think now, Sheriff, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the starting salary of a law enforcement sheriff's deputy is just a little bit higher than APD starting salary. So that's a good place to be. That represents, I think, a 14% increase on the law enforcement side and also a significant increase on the corrections side. Obviously, Travis County is an awesome place to work, so if you want to apply to work in the corrections or law enforcement, TNR, HHS, anything across the board, what is our website if somebody wants to apply? Hector? TravisCountyTX.gov if you want to apply for one of these great jobs. Also, none of this would be possible without my colleagues on the Commissioner's Court, so I just want to invite Commissioner Shea, Commissioner Trevelyan, and Commissioner Howard if y'all want to say anything or come on up.
Thanks.
Yes. Commissioner Shea.
Thanks, Judge. And I do want to acknowledge Judge Brown's leadership on so many of these initiatives. We are living at a time when many employers cannot fill essential jobs, and that's very true in Travis County. So the fact that we've increased wages means that we will be able to fill some of these positions for essential services now. And lest anyone criticize us for spending too much public money, we are doing this at the same time that we are giving an $18 decrease in tax payments for the average value home in Travis County. So great kudos to our budget staff and to all our staff who worked so hard to make this happen. It's a great day. Thank you.
Well, a lot has been said already, but I just want to say we've really focused this year, and my colleagues, I have to thank them all. We talk about putting people first. This is what it means to put people first. We wanted to make sure that our staff that had gone through a difficult couple of years had an opportunity to recover a little bit. But when you think about what we have been focusing on, this time last year, we made sure that we addressed our POP scale. We had some people that after they worked 14 years, if they went up a step, they went up 0 in pay. Last year, we made it so that they go up 3%. It's important to recognize that. We also, we've been talking about how we provide training for community people who want to work in this community. And we helped fund 1,000 scholarships for people who wanted to work through our Workforce Commission. It's important to do that, but it's equally as important to make sure that we are taking care of our internal staff, and that we build opportunities for them to learn and grow as well. The important thing to say is we need to work as a family. We need to work as a community. I think the actions that we have taken over the last few weeks demonstrate that we are better together. We want everybody who's working here to stay here, and we want to continue to heal and build. Thank you.
The budget reflects our values, and Judge, I think you said it best, that our people are essential, and the services we provide are essential. So I think this is a great day in Texas, here in Travis County, and I appreciate the very hard work that it takes, not only to run the county, but to get to a budget like this that can indeed reflect our values. So thank you to the many hands that have made this work.
All right, I think that is all the speakers. I just want to recognize we've got our Bruce Elfon, our tax assessor, here today. Oh yeah, our Constable Morales is here. JP Nick Chu is here. JP Raul Gonzalez is here. Any other elected officials I'm missing? But also, this is just a great cross-section of our county workforce. So if y'all have any questions for us or for the people who are here working at Travis County, feel free to do that. And thanks again for coming out here. And that's it. Thank you.